I hate the cum bear. Don't like it.
Alright, hello everybody. We have stories to tell.
Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, so I'm sick first of all, and you're probably like, well, didn't they just do this whole video? Isn't this a continuation of the last part? No, I've been subjugated to putting all this shit back together because we decided to, film in the middle of, I don't want to film, why did I say film? But we recorded in the middle of, basically, the second coming of Satan.
Yeah, no, that was all that shitty storm shit that just passed through Ohio earlier this week. Yeah, we were recording during that.
Yeah, and my power went out, and so we got all the way down to Poniard here. So from Ducklet to Poniard, we ranked all these guys, but unfortunately that video got lost, and well, you know, shit sucks. So what we're gonna have to do is me and Isaac here. You know what? Me, put up a picture of my Zodiac writings of how I did this shit.
Yeah. Look at this man unraveling at the seams.
Dude, it took like an hour to do that. So yeah, as far as I had to rewatch the videos that we've already done and put them all over the place. I even made a little side note to put Hypno down to here, because he was higher. Man, our F tier is wild looking now, by the way, because it's just full of 5th gen.
Well, 5th gen had some pretty hot winners, and they also had some horrendous dog shit.
Yes, they did. All right. So we're just kind of probably not gonna go that detailed in the first part of this, just because of the fact that we're jaded old men. So Ducklet wasn't Ducklet like? He was kind of mid, wasn't? No, he was like high D, wasn't he? That we said he was.
Yeah, because we agreed that he is like not fucking great.
Yeah, he's like okay, but he's not amazing. He's a duck. I don't know. Fuck. Maybe like, well, maybe behind Venonat, right? Cause yeah, Venonat makes sense. Because, like, Venonat's cuter.
I thought Venonat should go higher originally, I believe. I remember going, look at him, though. He's a cute little guy, but we're not here for Venonat. We're here for 5th gen.
Yeah, for a little ducky boy. That makes sense then, right? Because, like, we do like Venonat. Yeah, goddamn. Like, after looking at this list, it's like, fuck. Venonat's down here? Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
It's been violent. Okay, so Swanna was a shit show. I remember that because there's nothing going on with Shitbird here. This is just a sassy little duck, and it's not, or a swan, but it's nothing special. Like, don't you kind of like the cums more than you like the bird?
No.
Okay, well.
No, I don't.
Yeah, maybe I like it more than Sunkern.
Yeah, I hate Sunkern mainly because it's just all over the fucking place in Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, and it's nothing special. It's just a fucking seed with a face. But I do like Giraffe more. It has more of a personality than Swanna.
Yeah, it's got 2 of them. In fact, one of it's on its ass.
Yeah, I wish I could say same. All right, so which one was it? It's a Vanilla Light, right? I think.
Fuck all of them.
Yeah. Didn't we put them in F tier? I think we did, didn't we? Or no?
Yeah, they're terrible.
I think we put Vanilla Light because it's not obscene. I think we put that in really low D. Like that.
Maybe that could make sense because like
it hasn't become heinous yet.
It hasn't become totally heinous yet. At the end of the day, it's still an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
But
yeah, the eyebrows keeps Time Pole above it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, these two are just like, it's like this one's bad. I think this is Vanilla-ish, and then this is Vanilla-Lux, I believe. And yeah, God, they just didn't try. I remember us talking about that. They didn't try. They didn't give a shit.
No.
God,
I could have like just not put these Pokemon in the game.
Yeah. God, I kind of like them more or less than these abominations right here. Like, these are just like some hardworking dudes, and this is some ice cream. Like, that's just what the fuck. Oh my god, dogs!
I don't know. I hate all 5 of those things in a row.
Yeah, but Deerling, my boy Deerling. I remember we put him super high because I like him. He's cute.
Yeah, he's cool.
I think
I really like.
he would have been a dope grass starter too.
Yeah.
Like if they put like a middle evolution or something, like even beyond Salzbuck, oh my god, he would have been dope. I think he should probably go behind Bellsprout. Like, I don't know. Like Bellsprout's endearing, and then I don't know. I like this more than Starlight.
So yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just like Bellsprout. I always think
Alright.
about the show and him being a little weirdo. Salzbuck though. This is a boy. This is a man. Didn't you say that you really liked him too?
I think he's super cool looking.
Okay. So A tier somewhere then. But I will give you this, and this is so weird to say. I think I like Duwat more, even though I never use a Duwat. Cause I don't know. Wait, can the joke is to do what? That was the joke, but my brain couldn't handle it.
He's getting there, ladies and gentlemen.
Do what with him? I think that's a good case for him. All right, so Emolga. I can't. We agree to this cute, but it's just too much. It's just too much Pikachu.
It should have been an evolved form of fucking Pachirisu. That would have made sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Where did we put? I don't think it's an A tier though. I think it'd probably be a B tier. Like, it's just kind of like, eh. Wait, you don't like Elekid, right? Wasn't that right? You don't like Elekid? And then, yeah, because I mean, it's a B tier. I would have probably put it higher. Oh god.
I disconnected for a second.
Oh, sorry. Do you like Elekid? Like,
Yeah, he's goofy looking.
okay. Do you like Emolga more?
No, I do not.
Okay. Oh, God. I'm put there. You know what? Behind Oshawott.
Okay.
That makes sense, I think, right? Because it's a little goofy guy, and then you got the fucking coming in over here. Yeah. It's a whole.
Yeah, sure. They kind of have Oshawott and I can never say the name of that goddamn flying squirrel, but
Oh, Emolga.
Emolga. Yeah, they have the same energy going on there.
Yeah.
They should definitely hang out together.
Oh my god. What if they kept the tradition alive of having a Pikachu kind of starter for like special editions? That would be dope. Could you get like Pachirisu for 4th gen, you get Emolga for 3rd or 5th? Yeah. Okay, so alright. So Carablast was like low D, right? Like I want to say it was around here somewhere because it's nothing. Yeah, I called it what, a wrench or
I don't know. I can't remember, but I love its face in that sprite.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, right there. Right. This is so much harder knowing that we've already done this. Because it's like, well, fuck, how do we feel? How did we actually feel about this? You know what I mean? Does that seem like a good enough place for you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I like his face.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I had to open a bottle, I would ask for his help.
That's fair.
Escavalier is cool, but I think we talked about how they just didn't do anything with it. Like, it feels like it should have more of a place in the games than it does. It just kind of feels like, you know, like if they made these things bigger, this thing and a Selgor down here, they could have been box legendaries.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think we put it like high D tier, just because of the fact.
Yeah.
Just because of the fact, like it was good. It's just, you know, I don't know. It's cooler than Panseer.
That's fair.
Yeah. There you go. And then like, yeah, I don't know. Ducklet's endearing and cute. So, okay. So, how did we feel about these?
I can't remember. They kind of crack me up.
Yeah, they're not heinous, but they are just kind of like the Voltorb Electrode kind of shit. You
That's
know?
Among Us. Yeah, that's exactly what they wanted to recreate that somehow, and they did it with Mushroom.
Yeah, like it's a neat idea.
Really weird.
Like it makes sense, but it's like I don't know. It's funny. There was like some kind of giveaway they were doing a while back, like a couple years ago, and I have a shiny Among Us, and it's Korean. I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah, I think probably low D then, right? Because they're nothing crazy. But I don't know where to put them amongst.
Yeah. They're not like disgusting, volatile things either. They're just kind of eh.
Yeah, they're just kind of there. They didn't hurt anybody. I did appreciate in the games though that you would see a Pokeball and then you go up to it and it would actually be bees.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it was kind of just them. They wanted to redo the Voltorb mechanic.
Yeah, I think probably there. Like I don't know. I think I know it's weird that I kind of like Sigilif, but you know, I mean, if this sounds good to you, it's up to you. Because I mean, this is just more, so therefore better, right?
Yeah, I think I like them more than Sigilith though.
Okay. I feel nothing about these. After seeing Credillia and Lily so much here, I gotta say, kind of like them more now. Not enough to move them, but
Yeah, I think they're neat,
yeah,
but I've never went out of my way to get them.
yeah, they're kind of neat. What was the other one
the
for
other
that?
fossil option? For that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, it was Anorith. And Armaldo.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yep, that makes sense. That's why I've never used them.
Yeah. Okay, and these two we just kind of don't give a shit about. It's Frillish and Jellicent?
Yeah, I kind of think I like its first form.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. It's kind of creepy. Its eyeballs freak me the fuck out.
Yeah. I think I like it more in Time Pole, but not Regigigas. I think that's about it though on that one. But this thing, I think this thing should be burnt in hell.
Yeah, that thing's gross.
It gives me Pops from Regular Show vibes.
I can't do a Pops voice, but yeah.
Ooh, I can't either. I'm too sick for that shit. I don't know. I think it should probably go like, fuck. I don't know. Damn. I don't like it. I like it less than Hypno. It's just ugly as hell.
It's pretty gross. Yeah, I'm not gonna really argue with you there.
Yeah, it's like this thing's like pretty-ish. Yeah, you're right. Its eyes are kind of gross, but like the rest of it's neat. This thing though, yeah, we talked about how this thing should have been an evolution of Lubdisk, but it never
should have
was.
been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that.
Yeah, I mean, like it makes sense. It's also a pink fish that is a little strange.
It's kind of heart-shaped too. Like it's not a far fucking. It just sprouted like actual fins. That's all it did. It could have fucking.
It sprouted. Did we talk about how like tanky it is?
No, I don't think so.
These things are really tanky, or at least the ones I came across were. I had a hard time with them. Like even with grass types, they had a hard time against it. I do think, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it's low D or if it's F tier. I'm not sure, but it's somewhere amongst there. Because it's just nothing special. I kind of want to... I don't know. I think maybe in front of Watchog.
I don't really like it.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. It's like, it's just a fish. No, it's just a fish. It's neither good nor bad, but it's not... I don't know. It's kind of not heinous enough. I don't know. Yeah, that sounds like a good place to you.
Sure.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Those are the weirdest ones to rank. Now, Joltik, though.
Love him.
He is a great little Pokemon. Oh, yeah, and then we figured out...
He's also a tick.
Yes!
You figured out. Chris learned. Because he did not know that Joltik was a tick.
I didn't put it together.
Tiny spider.
I know it said its name, but it's just like, I didn't think about it, dude.
Joltik. Yep.
I remember
Love him. Named mine Lyme because I had Lyme disease for so long.
Yeah. I think right there's a good spot, right? Like,
Yeah, sure. That
actually,
works.
I kind of want to
Him
put him.
and
I kind of want to put him above Spoink even, because he's just a cute little guy.
yeah.
Like, it's not often we see cute electric types that aren't Pikachu legs. You know? Look at that fucking face. I'd let him bite me. Like, give me lime.
I don't want Lyme disease again, or ehrlichiosis was the other thing that I had.
No.
Yeah, that one was actually like violent. I hated that.
Oh my god. Oh, I remember that because it like fucked with your memory and stuff too, right?
It was fucking with my memory and like all kinds of stuff, and like giving me gigantic migraines and muscle cramps. Like I thought I was starting to go crazy because I couldn't remember anything like half the time.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Oh.
sucked.
Yeah.
Check yourself for ticks.
Yeah,
That shit
absolutely.
sucked. Yeah,
All right, Garvantula.
I actually like Garvantula.
Yeah, he's super neat. He's just a big old giant
I
electric
don't
spider.
Like spiders. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes from a tick to a spider. Figure that shit out.
They're both arachnids.
But where did we put him though? Because did we put him above
I think we
Joltik?
put him in B.
Okay.
I liked Joltik more.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. I think I personally I'd put. Oh my God, Fox! I'm gonna. That dog! I swear to God. I would personally put him between Exploud and Zoroark, but it's up to you. They're going apeshit in the other room. Where do you think, Isaac?
I think we said we liked him more than Electabuzz.
I had to blow my nose. More than elected, but you know what? That's actually fair. More than Zapdos?
Maybe? I can't remember.
I think so, honestly. Oh fuck, I like him more than Chinchou. And Lotad. Alright, that's good. That Suicune's like, I don't know. Maybe, but I don't want to get down that rabbit hole more. We have a lot of electric types in this area. I think, I'm not 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure that Victini is fire type and... Oh, it's fire psychic type. I was thinking that it was electric, but it's this thing is fire type, believe it or not. Oh, weird.
Ow. I got something in my eye. What were you talking about being fire type?
Victini. You believe that? I think it's fire psychic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's very strange. Yeah, Ferroseed, the forbidden butt plug. So, really nothing out of that? No laugh.
No, I'm pretty sure you said that already.
Oh, did I?
And yeah.
Wow, it's been like 3 days.
Anyway.
Um.
It's been longer than that. I've been in Columbus. I was in Columbus from
Oh, really? Has it been that long?
Wednesday to fucking. I got home yesterday.
Damn. So that's been like 5 days, 4 or 5 days, something like that. Maybe 6
Something like
days.
that.
Oh my God.
I love Ferris Seed though. He spins around and he's an asshole.
Just like me. I think right there. I think right behind Kabuto. I think that's actually where we put him. Because this feels familiar. Yeah, that's a good spot. Ferrothorn too, you really like. I think we put him really high because he's just a neat. He's a tank. He's kind of cool.
Yeah, he's an asshole. He's got fucking barbs.
Yeah.
He can root himself in and regain health.
Yeah.
He also takes damage like a fucking badass.
Yeah. I think right there's a good spot, honestly, behind Staraptor. Well, I don't know. That's the thing. It's like, what do we like better? Do we like Gigalith more, or do we like Ferrothorn?
I like Gigalith more, honestly. I was pretty upset with that.
Okay, I would. That is just a question. I'm like, huh? Because like I don't know. I know that's weird because of like the guys that we have in between these two, but it was like they're kind of a similar vibe in a weird way. Okay. All right, so these three were kind of like meh. Like we've already got magnet Pokemon, so why do we need gear Pokemon?
No, there's like nothing good. Also, for the longest time, I didn't realize that it had a second form because it confused me.
Yeah, they didn't add much. I think I pointed out too that like it's just the same face over and over, which I do think is funny. But at the end of the day, it's like this is just kind of like it doesn't feel phoned in for Pokemon, but it definitely feels close to that, you know? Because I think at this point, every Pokemon fan has to accept the fact that literally anything could be a Pokemon. Because they do be out here making jinx, like. All right, I don't. Are they heinous?
No, they're not heinous. They're just lazy. Like it's just nothing really.
Yeah, I kind of want to put them there. Put this little fucker behind all of them. Because they are literally like this is the same fucking thing. So I'm just gonna, you know, they're staying next to each other.
Yeah.
You know? It's weird
Better
because
than the ice creams.
Yeah, it's weird. I always associate these three with Aegislash. You know that Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always associate it with them, but Aegislash is actually good. These guys are kind of boring.
Yeah, it is.
Dynamo, I remember it was just kind of like, you know, it's okay, but it's like what it becomes is even cooler. So, maybe behind Lanoon. It's Lanoon worthy, you know. It gets to sniff Lanoon.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, and you also said it has a weird mouth, and it does, because I never thought about that before.
It does. He's like a little leech guy.
Yeah. Electric, or Electric. Electric. That's its name. You have to phonetically say something weird with it. But I remember we liked it a lot. Like, how much did we actually like it? What would you say? C or B?
I think C tier, because like it's still kind of gross looking.
Yeah, and it's also like, I don't know. It's not Seviper and Arbok cool. Actually, it might be cooler than Arbok. I mean, at the end of the day, these are just the three of the same kind of thing. Have you ever seen those videos of like people in like Asian countries whenever they're farming like the rice fields and there's just nothing but eels in the water of the fields and they just like grab them out of the water. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Never seen that? Oh god,
no,
it's always
I've never seen that shit.
It's so gross just because it's always like a girl. It's always like a really cute Asian girl just being like and grabbing them out of the water. You're like, whoa, Jesus. It's like, that's an eel. What the fuck? Why do you know this? Why do you have the best strategies on how to get them out? But Electros, we agreed, is a dope Pokemon though, right? Like, didn't we say like A tier?
Yeah, we did. I think he's super cool.
Yeah, this Pokemon is so cool because of the fact that he knows, like, based on moves, he knows Levitate, or that's his ability, and he's also electric. So he has no weakness in that gen. Moving forward, they gave him weaknesses, I believe. But for this, they really didn't. I mean, you'd have to, like, use gravity on him to get him to the ground, and then that's when it would be effective. But, you know.
Yeah, it's got, like, all these little weird, neat niche things that make it hard to be fucking countered by its counter.
Yeah, and every single, like, all of the endgame, like, leaders and stuff and challengers, they all had one because it's just insane. I think I even mentioned that to you, didn't I? That before the 8th gym, I literally used the Thunderstone in front of the leader to get an Electros. Like, I made him watch. I think I personally think he's cooler than Ferrothorn, but that's up to you.
Yeah, he's kind of a better design. At the end of the day, Ferrothorn is like a giant spiky like acorn or something with Leaves.
Yeah, he's just a scallop with got fucking vines growing on him. Yeah, but that makes me happy to put him there in A tier somewhere because he's just super dope. And these two, we just kind of were like, whatever. They're just alien Pokemon. Beheeyem, or Elgium and Beheeyem, I believe is how you say their names. We just are throwing. I personally want to put it at like the bottom of D tier because like they're cool.
Again, they're not terrible, but whatever.
Yeah.
It means nothing to me.
Yeah, I kind of want to put them in front of the, or in front of the steel beings here. Yeah. I mean, I feel like they could have been like if they had a little bit more. I don't know. If they were made more of a big deal, they would have been cooler. There's little Roswell dudes. Litwick. We like Litwick. We stand Litwick in this channel.
Yes, I love him. He is my favorite. Look at that guy.
He's a cool Pokemon. It did make me happy when we were playing Pokewilds and we came across one. What is it? I don't know. Where would you put him? I can't remember.
I wanted him pretty high in A. I can't remember.
Oh, didn't we say we like it more than routes or less than routes? I think it was less than routes.
Less than routes.
Yeah.
It was less than routes. Yeah, because I agreed that routes is just a little guy and I love him.
Yeah, like this is exactly where that dude was. And then we said that Lampent is not as cool.
No, Lampent isn't as cool. Still an okay design.
Yeah.
Like
maybe B tier
just
somewhere.
a lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe behind the sheeps.
Yeah, sure, that works.
Yeah, and then go on.
And Chandelure, I've used him so many times.
Yeah, that's right.
So many times.
This was S tier, wasn't
love
it?
him. It was S tier.
Yeah.
I fucking love Chandelure.
Yeah, and then we put it right there. I remember that. Because I moved him, or, well.
You separated the furry bait, yeah.
Yeah, with fire. Yeah, fire ghost type is just it's dope. Like, it's objective. Like, Shadow the Hedgehog would be fire and dark, or ghost type. Maybe dark type. But either way, he'd be this energy. We have a lot of, like, this little, like, area here is just, yeah, in general, we have a lot of, like, just emo Pokemon. Umbreon, Gengar, Houndoom, Luxray, Lucario, kind of. Chandelure. We're so cool. Alright.
Are we?
Sure. We agreed that Axew was kind of cute. It's not, like, amazing, so, like, B tier, but, like, I remember that. I remember just being like, okay, that's cute. But is it Quillfish cute? Is it cute in Quillfish, Isaac?
No.
It's such a weird question. Like, hey, is this really baby like dragon?
Yeah, cuter than this pufferfish.
Full of poison in his sack. Fraxier is also just, it's like, this one's not anything groundbreaking, so it's like, maybe D.
No, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's like D tier somewhere.
I put it in C tier at least. I don't think it's
really?
like that. It's because, yeah, it's not a bad design. I'm just not very impressed with it.
Okay. I kind of want to put him there. I don't put him behind Houndour.
Yeah, okay.
Because like Duskmore, I've always had like a feeling towards it, but Fraxier at least makes me go. It at least gets me upset. I just don't feel anything towards Duskmore. And Haxorus. What did we say about this one, like, in general? Didn't we agree that it's not anything crazy, even though it seems like it should?
But like, it's like, eh.
Yeah, it's just not that big of a deal. Like, it feels like it probably should have happened already to have a steel dragon type. In a weird way. I mean,
maybe bottom of B, because it's like, it's.
I don't know, because I'm looking at like Charizard, and I'm like, I think Charizard's cooler. Yeah, hell, even Grotle here. Like,
I always forget Charizard's in C tier.
Yeah, it's because they put them everywhere. It's like the entire reason we did that. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for him, right? Because like, it's Grotle, dude. It's Grotle.
Yeah, that's okay. Fair
Wha-
enough. It's Grotle.
It's
says.
Grotle. Can we get that tattooed? All right, say your piece. Again.
I hate the cum bear. Don't like it. Hate that thing.
All right, I remember we put it around the pink thing somewhere, but I can't remember if we put it above or below it. I kind of want to put it above at least Happini here, because like I don't know, something about this thing holding an egg has always been weird to me.
I think it's worst.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. All right, I'll put him there. That feels weird. I really don't like Happini. That's just, yeah. It's a weird Pokemon.
Yeah.
Beartic, didn't we agree it's cooler, but not by much?
Not by much, because it kind of just looks like they tried to make a polar bear a triangle, and I don't really like it.
They tried to make it the iceberg that sank the Titanic. I don't know. Probably not.
I'm
but...
sure that's what they were going for, Chris.
Yep.
Right. Whatever.
His Japanese name is Leonardo DiCaprio. You guys should subscribe if you like that joke.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I want to put it behind Chansey, but above Hippowdon here. Or Hippopotas, that's his name. I don't like that Stunky is staring at me. I'm going lower. Whatever. Okay. Cryogonal, right? It's just whatever. This is.
Fuck that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Who
what?
cares?
I kind of want to put it above the aliens though, because this is a super interesting idea. They literally looked at a snowflake and went, "What if?" And that's commendable. Kinda.
Yeah. Okay.
Like this is at the beginning of the Grinch, so you know, a little bit of nostalgia. Shelmet. Didn't we literally just put it beside the Carablast?
Yeah, because they're both dumb.
Yeah, where the hell did we put the can opener? There it is. Yeah. But Carablast has got that cute little face and the you know, Swiss Army knife aesthetic, so he's going above. Selgor though is kind of dope because he's just like a slug. Or a slug thing. It's like a ninja slug. These are words.
Yeah, I guess. I kind of don't have any attachment to that thing, actually.
I don't either. Well, it's not like we could have got it. We'd have to trade these Pokemon with each other, you know?
Yeah.
And even then, it's like... Well, I don't know. I personally think it's cooler than the other thing here, right? Escavalier. I just... maybe it's just the Shadow the Hedgehog factor of it looking so edgy.
Okay.
What? He's my boyfriend.
Yeah, alright, okay.
Stunfisk. Yeah, we kind of hated this thing. God, I kind of want to put it behind Garbodor.
I think it goes in front of Garbodor. I hate that name.
Yeah.
Can't stand Garbodor.
I know you can't. What? Go on.
I dropped something. It's fine.
Oh. Okay. So it's Mindfu, or Meanfu, and then Mean Xiao.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so Meanfu, you really liked. Well, you like both of them, and I agree.
I do like both of them.
I agree that this one's really cute, but this one's a little strange because of its like, I don't know, wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing tube man arms.
Yeah, but I came to the conclusion. I think what it's supposed to be is like martial arts robes, but they're kind of long. Just kind of what it feels like, or what it reminds me of.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
It also looks like that Pokemon is kind of wearing a belt.
Wait, what? Meanfu, or
no?
Xiao.
Xiao.
Okay. You know what? Because you like this little guy so much, I'll put him even above Zorua.
I was so excited when I found that thing. I was like, "Oh, this is super cool." It kind of reminded me of a Digimon.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you said that.
Don't know why, but it did.
I mean,
I like it.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a little rat guy. But we didn't like well, we liked this one, but it was less than, right? Like, it was in B tier, like high B or something like that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to put it
I
behind.
still think it's really cool.
Yeah, I do too, but it's like, I don't know. It's a little. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll put it. Fuck it. It's in front of Spoink. Is it fair to you?
Yes.
You were debating on if you liked it more than Spoink, weren't you?
I was kind of, my brain is like just falling apart.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll come over there with sandpaper and whittle it down. Your
Thanks,
brain.
man.
Gotta smooth it out. Yeah, Dredagon was a weird one for us because it's nothing crazy. It's kind of ugly. It just feels very like, it feels like that it had potential, but they didn't really go through with it. How about we put it right there between Beartick and Chansey? Because I like it more than the bear, but Chansey it's Chansey, so. I mean,
I don't like that thing.
I know you don't, but do you? But
It looks like a Digimon reject.
rejected. Like how we just literally talked about one that you thought looked like a Digimon, and then you were like, this one's also a Digimon, but one of the bad ones.
Yeah, they gave up on that one.
All right. How about in front of Shieldon?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. By the way, not exactly Digimon related, but close. I think me and you talked about how I wanted to get the Yu-Gi-Oh manga. That shit's expensive, dude. Like for manga, it is so expensive. I can't remember. The first issue was like $20 or something like that. Which is kind of nuts.
$20?
Yeah,
God damn.
they're usually like $10 or something like that at most. Gullet, we kind of agreed that it's okay. Just a little guy,
Yeah.
but nothing crazy.
So, funny little dude.
Oh god, it's starting. So maybe B tier somewhere.
Sure. Yeah, I kind of like him.
Yeah, I kind of want to put him behind Drifloon.
Yeah, I bet those two stupid assholes hang out together.
Why are you so mean to them?
I don't know. That's what they get for being stupid assholes.
Super fair. And then I convinced you completely that Golurk is cool because he knows fly.
That blows my mind still.
He's just the Iron Giant, dude.
He is the Iron Giant.
Yeah, A tier somewhere because he's just cool. I really liked using him.
Everyone's fucking flying around on their birds and you land on this gigantic crystal fucking golem.
Oh yeah, didn't we say something about Spiritomb with him? That like, well, do you like it more than Spiritomb?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I know you like Magnezone a lot, so I think that is a good
Love
spot for him.
Magnezone.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think it was in Black 2 that I was using Magnezone. I actually did use him. It was the first time I've ever used him, and I was super into him. And then we kind of gave up on those games. All right, we are officially where we are, like where the power went out. Because I remember right here is where we got to. So, hell yeah. How do you feel about Pawniard? Yeah?
Yeah. It's okay, I guess.
I kind of put him in C tier somewhere, honestly. Does that sound right to you, C tier?
Sure. Maybe.
Yeah, you don't really have a lot of attachment to this thing. I barely do.
Above Panpour.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll agree with that, actually. Bisharp is a weird one for me because I actually do like Bisharp a lot. And the story will make it sound like I don't, but good friend of the channel, Sheena, she used to battle me online competitively, and she used to use a fucking Bisharp and destroy my ass. This Pokemon is so OP, dude. Like, then they went out and it made, like, I told you, right, that they made like another form for this line, right?
Nope.
No? Alright,
You
well,
did not.
that next Pokemon is a pain in the ass. He's awesome. He's like one of the coolest Pokemon from the new gen, but like, they didn't need to make this more, because this thing is a beast. Yeah, Bisharp is dope, though. It's a very cool thing. I'm pretty sure...
That's totally fair.
Yeah, this thing is... I think she even had a shiny one of these. And I was like, fuck. Where would you put him based on all that you know of him? I kind of want to put him in, like, B tier.
I'll let you decide on this one, because I don't really care. I just don't... I don't really have any sort of...
attachment
to it. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's edgy.
I do think it's cool though, because they're based on chess pieces. So Poniard is a pawn, Bisharp is a bishop, and then
yeah, I picked that up.
Yeah, but the final one is called King Gambit. King. And it's cool because to evolve him, I can't remember the things, but it has to do with chess. There's some rule with it that like actually pertains to chess. I can't remember what it was. Buffalont is kind of like, who gives a shit? This is the poor man's Tauros.
Yeah. We're just gonna remake Tauros. Why? Why'd you do that? You didn't need to do that.
Yeah, we don't need to do that. We have a perfectly good functioning Tauros at home.
Yeah.
Tauros at home. I kind of want to put it behind the creepy mimes. If you're cool with that, because like I mean, I don't give a shit about that thing. It's not terrible. It's just weird. It's unnecessary.
Okay. It is actually unnecessary.
All right, Rufflet, chicken nugget.
I kind of love him. Look at him.
I
like,
do too. It's kind of neat.
Just a fluffy little fuck. I love that guy.
I tried to actually get a shiny one of them in one of the games. I can't remember, just cause like he's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Damn, I think I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Do you like Misdreavus more?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I do actually. I thought about that. I was like, quick, act fast, and then I actually thought about it for a second.
Well, it would have been either here or here because I know for a fact we like Abra more than that. Braviary though, I will say this. Okay, in black and white, this version of it is kind of like whatever, and I think it's because of the red on it. However, in Arceus, did you ever see the variant of this Pokemon?
No.
Let me find it.
No, I don't remember.
It's this right here. It's like got like a purple mask, like that thing over its head is purple, and it's kind of like I think it's psychic type in it. It's flying psychic.
Oh yeah, I just got to that point in the game. It's just been a while since I've played.
Yeah, dude, like it's so cool. That design of it is really nice. I think that's the better version of it. Kind of like with Samurott. However, the base form of it's kind of like meh. Like, I don't know what type it is. It's probably normal flying, but I mean, it's not obscene. But I think it's one of the better flying type Pokemon, honestly, because it is kind of tanky too for being a bird. So I would honestly put it in B tier, but that's up to you. Go.
I was thinking. Yeah, that works for me.
Okay. Maybe above these two birds. Swellow and Tailo. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. The design makes it a little bit worse, I think. Like the coloring.
Yeah.
Okay. It feels close. That feels good enough to me. I'm still upset at you about Maractus being this high up.
I really like it. I think it's cool.
I know, it's just...
I'm pissed off they didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, I probably would have liked it a lot more if they did more. Okay, so these things kind of suck, right? I can't remember their names.
Yeah, they're awful. They're actually awful. Why did they give a Pokemon a diaper? It's supposed to be like an eggshell looks like a diaper. I don't like it.
Yeah, this is Volibee, and I think this is Mandibuzz, right? I think that's right. Volibee, I kind of think this is an F tier Pokemon, if I'm being honest.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's got more going on than a lot of these, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, kind of want to put it below Staryu.
All right.
Now, Mandibuzz, I don't think is worse than that. I think it's better, and I don't think it's an F tier, but I do think it's super low D. Just 'cause it's just boring as shit. Like, I think they were kind of going for this, like, scavenger approach to it, like, to where it's even got the bone and it's, like, hair, it's feathers. But it's just,
Yeah.
it's still, like, ugly as hell. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to put it, fuck. I think I kind of want to put it here. Like, even behind the, hexagon. That's what it's called. I was like, what's that shape? Does it sound fine to you?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay. I always forget about Heatmore and Durant. And why the hell are they so late in the list?
I don't actually know.
It's really weird.
They weren't like version specific.
No.
So
Well, I know that Heatmore eats Durants. Like, that's in the Pokedex.
yeah.
I don't really like Heatmore that much, honestly. I think
No.
maybe like a high D, but maybe or mid D, somewhere around there. But because it's not terrible, it's an anteater, which is cool. But they just, I don't know. It feels like fire types, whenever they do it, and it's not the starters, they're usually kind of shit. You know what I mean? Does that make sense at all?
Yeah, you're right. Because like, what you've got Growlithe and Arcanine.
Yeah, that's true. You do have those.
Then what else is good?
Yeah, well, it's just like the pairing of fire with other types is always really weird. Like, it's just like, what, ground and fire? So it's like,
That's why that's always fucking fire fighting, because they don't know what else to do with it. Because every time they do anything else, they make it dog shit.
yeah. I'll put it behind Swoobat. Because, like, Swoobat, knowing that you like Swoobat and Woobat has made me like him a little bit more. You know what I mean?
I kind of think they're dumb little guys.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Woobat's super cute. Swoobat looks like he's looking for the lost brain cell.
Okay, let's just leave him there. Durant, I actually do like more because it's an ant Pokemon, and like, it's just, that is neat. That is a cool thing. I don't love it, but I think it should be like at least high D tier.
No, and I killed so many of them in that like final like tunnel to try to fucking level up for the Elite Four. I was going crazy
Yes.
by the end of it.
Yeah, me too. But it's because of them that we're so strong. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is a worse Venonat. So, we're just gonna leave it. Does that sound fair to you? Just leave it right behind Venonat.
Sure, that worked.
It might even be food for Venonat. I don't know. I wouldn't trust that face. Okay, so how you feel about the Beatles?
I'm not like a huge fan of the Beatles, but I love Dino. He is S fucking tier.
Really?
I love. What do you mean? Do you not remember me texting you?
No, I do, because it's pretty great. I just don't know if he's S tier. I will agree he's at least A tier, like high A tier. Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
Actually, his evolution chain is pretty okay. I was kind of upset when he evolved, and the only thing that happened was he got another head. I was like, oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
I see where this is going. But the third evolution, although terrifying and not as cute, that thing absolutely fucks.
It is a cool idea. I just like the idea that they're Hydras. Is it Zweilous? Is it Zweilous? Zweilous?
I don't know.
I wish I could figure out how to say it. I don't know where
The naming on that stuff went fucking ape shit wrong.
Yeah. Now I will say I want to either put it in B or C tier just because there's nothing really. It's just more Dino, and you'd think that'd be a good thing, but at the end of the day, it's just kind of. They already perfected it, so. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know where to put it. I think maybe like around here somewhere. No, I mean.
Yeah, because I don't like him as much.
Yeah, I mean, it's just 2 Dinos, and one of them's apparently Engie.
Yeah, I think that like Pokedex said something about the heads fighting all the time or something like that.
Yeah. I kind of want to put it behind Octillery, unless you like it more than Octillery, or...
I do like it more than Octillery.
Okay. Lairon?
Actually, yeah, I think in front of Chimchar.
But not Maractus, God forbid.
Not Maractus!
Okay. That's fine to me, because, like, I like Chimchar, but, like, yeah, I mean, it's just a dragon. Like, it's almost a dragon, honestly. So Hydreigon. Hydreigon is fucking dope. It's a cool idea.
I don't really care for the design as much. But god damn, running into that thing
Yeah.
whooped my ass.
I don't like that it doesn't have hands, it just has more heads.
Yep, that is a design flaw.
And it doesn't really have feet. Like, this poor creature, how does it live its life on the ground at all? I would honestly put him right in front of Spoink.
Okay.
Okay, you were like, I'm making you question your love for Spoink. Okay. It's... God, what is it? Is it Larvesta and then Volcarona? So it's... Fuck. What was the first name?
What either
Or
of these
Vesta.
fucking things are.
This is like... So these are like the best bug Pokemon. For real. They are insane. Because you remember me telling you? This thing evolves at level like 65 into this. And it's just a normal bug type, dude. Or not a normal, but it's a bug fire type. It takes forever to evolve.
I do remember you telling me this.
Yeah, it's like one of the highest, if not the highest, that, you know, a Pokemon can evolve. Imagine having this thing for that many levels. Imagine committing to it.
This 5th gen was kind of weird anyway, because a lot of shit evolved at like level fucking 40 to like 60.
Yeah, it was very strange. I think I kind of want to put it in front of Nincada here, because I like it, but at the end of the day, this is just a vessel to get to Volcarona. You know what I mean? Like,
Fair enough.
and it's like, by the way, Fire Moth. That's kind of dope.
That is really cool.
Um,
But I think they could have done a better job at designing Fire Moth.
That is actually very fair. I think it's cool because, you know, I think it might just go above Silicipede, or Silicipede, something like that. Whatever it is. Horse caterpillar. I think it might just go above there, and that's it for me personally. Unless you want to put it somewhere else.
Okay, I don't really know anything about that thing, so
Yeah,
whatever.
well,
I'm gonna run with you on this one.
literally the only reason that I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool is because it's Fire Moth. That's like...
Fair enough.
That's it. Also, I respect the fact that it evolves so late. Now...
Yeah, for being a bug type, which is actually
Yeah.
fair enough.
That's actually, yeah, you're right. That thing's never, yeah. All right. So the 3 Musketeers here. Did you ever run into them in Black and White?
Nope.
Or Black and White 2?
I didn't get very far in Black and White too. Remember, it like bricked my fucking Mew Mini.
God, that's right. Okay, so what these are Volcanion, Terrakion, and Virizion. Or whatever. Verizon. Verizon Wireless here.
Yes. All right.
I think they're cool because they are like when you look at Terrakion here, he looks so different than most Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like he is not. You can tell he's a Pokemon, but there's something about his design that's a little weird. It's a little sharp. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, all three of them are like that.
He kind of looks like more animal-ish out of him. There's something strange going on there.
Yeah. I don't know where to rank them though, because I don't know enough about these guys. So maybe we just put them like at the very bottom of C tier or something like that, just because we don't know much about them. Because I didn't get near there. You know what I mean?
Me either. I have no idea what's going on there.
I think well, maybe I caught all three of them, but I definitely didn't figure out like their part in the story. I'm pretty sure I caught each one of them though. Okay. Do you want to do that? Just put them like bottom of C, and just.
Sure, man. I have no knowledge here.
Yeah. So that's how I feel about it, because like they are not terrible designs or anything. They're just kind of like we don't know enough about them to really make it a guess. So might as well be fair enough to put them in C somewhere and not too high.
Yeah, they can be mid.
Yeah.
We
I
just
honestly,
don't know anything.
yeah, I honestly think they are coolest in that order, anyways. Cobalion is blue. This one's like a neat design, and then Verizon Wireless over here is sure is green. Now I don't know any of these three. Is this Thunderous?
No, I think the one on the second one is Thunderous.
Oh, then what would this be? Tornadus?
Fucking, I don't know.
I think this is Tornadus, and then that would be.
I thought Tornadus was orange.
Oh, I think that's Landorus.
Sure.
Or
I don't know.
Okay, so these three, they're pretty much the same exact thing. Well, how do you feel about them?
I think they're fucking stupid.
Okay.
The only thing is that they're based on like
Oh yeah.
a god or something like that. I can't remember. It's something to do with like actual Japanese heritage culture or something like that. I'm not sure. I can't remember what it is. I knew at one point because I went, oh my god, that's Thunderous. I can't remember.
Okay, so how about we put them like, okay, how about we do this? Do you like them more than these little like sprites here? These little fairies?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so I will put them right in front of there, and then we'll just pick our favorite colors. How about that? Yeah, I'm putting Landorus.
I like blue.
You like blue. Okay, and then I kind of want, well, this one's purple, so we'll put that there. And then yeah, Landorus last. Okay, there we go. Look at us solving issues. Reshiram and Zekrom too.
Legendaries. They're really neat, actually. Their whole story and everything's really cool. Like,
yeah, I'm always, my favorite part about them, honestly, is like, well, other than design, because I do think their designs are really neat. Because Reshiram looks like a mythical Pokemon, and then Zekrom looks like a futuristic kind of Pokemon. Fire type and electric type. Is that not the strangest?
mm-hmm.
Super
I think they're
neat.
cool.
I honestly think they should go right next to each other, because to me
They should.
they are like the same kind of thing. So I'm thinking like A tier for them.
Sure, they're really good legendaries, I gotta say.
Yeah. I don't know where at though. Maybe, well, shit. Maybe right behind Giratina, right?
Yeah, because I do love Giratina.
Yeah.
Totally spoiled.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry.
Not.
A little bit. I mean, I'll put Zekrom above Reshiram too, because of the fact that like even I have a card of Zekrom and In, and I think it's a dope card. It's one of my favorite cards I have. So I'll just put him above there. And I know you are automatically like Zekrom more, because he's edgier.
That's the one I ended up with. In
Yeah.
the game.
Zekrom, I'm not really a big fan of though. Not Zekrom. What's it called? Kyurem. Kyurem.
Kyurem? I know nothing about Kyurem. I like the idea.
Yeah, I guess it's just, I can't tell if it's like, because I also did not finish Black 2. I have no idea what happened. Like, this thing is Ice type and Dragon type, and that's all I know. I don't think it's terrible. I don't know if it's like its own thing, or if it's a combination of both dragons, or what. I have no idea what it is. I know it has different forms, apparently. We found that out whenever we were sorting out the list.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I had no idea that this thing had different forms. um, where would you put him? Because, like, I'm thinking, like, it's not a bad design or anything. It's just we don't know anything. Maybe.
Sure. Yeah, that's a game that I'm gonna have to figure out how to go back and play at some point.
Yeah. Hell, let me give you my file. Just pick up where I left off. I'm gonna put them like just between these two for some reason.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you why. I'm just gonna do it. Oh my god, we're almost done. We have 3 more Pokemon. Keldeo, My Little Pony.
I don't know anything about these 3. I didn't even realize
know.
they were from this generation.
They were special Pokemon. Well, I think Keldeo actually is in Black and White 2, but yeah, it's Meloetta, and then it's Genesect. I think Keldeo is a dope Pokemon. I think it's a really cool design for a Pokemon.
Okay.
Because it's
Pretty
kind
looking.
of, yeah, it's like the leader of these 3. But what I'll do is I'll put it right above these 3 as well, because of the fact that, like, I also don't know a lot about it. I just think it's cool looking. You know what I mean? It's also got like 2 forms, and its horn can turn really big, and well, use your imagination.
All right, Chris. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, guys.
My Little Pony. Sorry. Meloetta here is like a little songstress thing. I have no idea about this Pokemon at all, but I don't love it. I will say that much. It's just kind of like, eh. Very strange design. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of want to put it at the very bottom here.
I didn't know that these were Pokemon in this gen. I thought, oh, we did the legendaries. Time to stop.
Yeah, a lot of them were like event based. You know, go to your GameStop, go to your local GameStop, get these things. Yeah, Genesect's cool though, because it's like it's not legendary, but it's mythical, I guess. But it's also a bug type, which is kind of neat. But at the same time, I have no knowledge on this Pokemon. I want it to be cool in the games, but they don't do anything with it anymore, and that makes me angry. So I'll just put it there. All right.
Okay.
We did it. Oh my god, look how much Gen 6 is. It's only from here to here.
Oh my god. We need to actually play. Trevenant comes from Gen 6. I love him.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good ones in Gen 6. Yeah, like Noivet and Noivern, some of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
And Hawlucha.
We have not even started.
Yeah.
6th gen.
But check that out.
Heads up on the.
Check that out.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's even longer to do this now. All right, what's your BFF, my friend?
Oh shit.
Oh, I know what yours is.
Oh, it's fucking Minccino, dude. Yeah. Duh. It seems so long ago. I'm not used to us like spreading these videos out by days. Like, so I kind of forgot. I don't know why, but I forgot Minccino was there.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, Minccino's my little guy. But putting him in S tier was completely redundant.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm picking a legendary.
Okay.
I love
whatever,
Victini. He's adorable. Wouldn't you love to have that? It's like honestly the same vibe, Minccino and Victini.
Yeah, I was gonna say, looking at him, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Like the rest of these don't like. Well, I guess you picked Ninetales and I picked Growlithe, and it's kind of the same thing. Oh my god, I always forget. I forgot that you picked Carnivine at one point.
I love Carnivine.
I know. It's funny though. Like each one of mine looks like an actual pet, and yours is like they're dogs, and then the chinchilla, and then like a houseplant.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hope you guys enjoyed this, and trust me, it's taken way too long for us to do this tier list in particular for Gen 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're here till the end, please, for the love of God, subscribe, and tell somebody else to subscribe as well. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
just tell everyone to subscribe. Get a whole bunch of people. Become a problem. A public nuisance.
Yeah.
Tell them to subscribe.
Exactly. Yeah. But Gen 6 coming eventually.
Eventually.
Eventually. Wait, is Mega Aegislash just 2 swords, or is that a different thing?
I don't know, Chris. You're asking questions we can't answer yet.
Oh my god. Alright, goodbye everybody.
Bye.